Hey guys, it's information time. All right, real quick. I got two goodies for you that I don't think you guys understand what's going on with your skin. And by the way, I am talking about Mary Kay stuff, but you could use it on any skin. Skin is skin, for real. But look, our Time-Wise Pore Minimizer. Let me tell y'all, I know y'all are skipping it. You're skipping it. You're skipping stuff. Let's talk about, I'm going to read some facts so I don't miss anything really explaining to you guys how good this is. I already know because I've been using it for a really long time. And I absolutely, blood runs pink when it comes to Mary Kay. That is me for sure. But I think over time, if you've been using it, and a lot of my clients has been following me for the last decade, thank y'all. Anyway, you don't realize the power which you have in the products, and so we take take advantage is what I'm trying to say of what's in the ingredients you're using for your pores, right? You want to have your pores to be tight, toned, just keeping that skin like pulled back like you got a facelift all the time, right? But comfortable. But anyway, I want to let you know that I understand how there's so many products on the market. There are. Now, with me being an esthetician, I really understand skin. So I would not sign off on something if I know it's not good for you. A lot of my clients are very skin sensitive to many things. They get sensation feeling so many different products. And we don't want all that in our skin, in these days. We just don't want all those chemicals. We don't. We need some vitamins. We need water, which are lipids. We need that nutrition to keep the skin, soft and supple and, and tight. So I want to talk about the Pore Minimizer. Now, even though you may not have those big giant pores, some people don't. But here's what I'm going to read to you. What we've been skipping and missing, okay? Pore Minimizer really has, our skin has, on average, and this is not every single body, but on average, 20,000 pores on your face. 20,000 pores, y'all, that need some tenderness, love, and care. So with that being said, when you're cleansing your skin and doing the most and putting your hand on it, on the phone and scrubbing hard and all the other things that we abusively do to our skin, and then what we do on a regular basis, you're wearing your glasses, it's sitting on your skin, pores need some help. So with our Pore Minimizer, which is this, it comes with in a microderm set also as well, but you can get the Pore Minimizer by itself, which is really, I want to talk about it. This is for all skin types, okay? All skin tones, all skin types. What you would do, you will see results in about 4 weeks, for sure. That's guaranteed. About 4 weeks, you'll start seeing it. But what it targets is the elasticity in your skin, as I mentioned before. It helps make your complexion smoother, and it helps reduce the redness. Now, those who are people of color, we don't always have a lot of redness, but I kind of do, especially if I'm out there in the sun without my good old sunscreen, which I don't do that anymore because that hurt, number one. Number two, it left so many splotches, as you guys, I've showed you how I have so much sun damage from the day of growing up in San Diego. Yay, California. Anyway, hot Georgia is no difference, which is where I am now. We really need some sunscreen, so you positively must wear it. But what this does, it soothes, smooths out your complexion, and calms down the redness, okay? But the thing of it, the biggest part, like I said, it targets the elasticity in your skin. So you're pulling your pores together, you're targeting elasticity. What we have in here is the Persian silk tree bark, extracts from the soybean, absolutely, and the sea whip, which is another extract, and evodia fruit. These are all good. This is what calms your skin. You could use this twice a day. Put it on, cleanse your face, put it on there, because this is serum. So you're going to put it under your makeup. You're going to put it under your moisturizer because it goes right into the pores, sucks them down, makes them nice and smooth. So you have some smooth skin, because we're not trying to age away the atmosphere and the sun and the pollutants, the things we cannot control. Not to mention sleeping in makeup. Again, people, you know that's my even though, yes, I have done it a time or two, especially when I had a good makeup. Mary Kay makeup lasts, I promise you, 2-3 days tops. I know for a fact I've done it. You know, traveling, doing things, and so I don't get to it. But put your pore minimizer on there. You can fix that face right on up, okay? That's the main one I want to talk about. Please, don't skip your taking care of your pores. It's just a serum. You just do a couple pumps on there, rub it all around after you cleanse your face with either the 4-in-1 or the new Mary Kay Real Sensitive line. You guys will really like that. And then we have, of course, the big girl ones, which is what I use, the Ultimate Repair line. But once you cleanse your face, put your serums on. You can, and then if you're using another serum, you can still use this because it's mild, okay? But I just want to talk about that so you're not forgetting your tightening and toning and getting your Sea Whip on there. We know how we like that Ocean Sea is good for us. So use it. Time-Wise Pore Minimizer, okay? All right, that's your information for that one. I'm going to have one following up.